Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, students, as I told in the previous class, today I want to start a new module, that is last module, fifth module, Angular JS. Strength is only 30 students are there. I'll wait another 2 minutes because today I'm starting a new module, that is the last module. So after 2 minutes, I'll start the class. And before I start my class, till the other students are, what is the status of your project, students? Tell me. Can you complete your project in by when is your third internals? Do you have any idea, students?
No, ma'am.
Because by 25th of September, we have to complete both the theory and lab internals, second lab internals plus third theory internals. So 1 week time you need for internals, so both theory and lab. And if anybody getting less marks, then up to 3 days we need for improvement test. So that last weeks from 19th to 25th, that week will go in the improvement test. So you decide, you only think, student, by 9th you have to complete your project. By 9th September. Today is 2nd September. By exactly 1 week time you have. So within 9th you have to complete your report as well as your project. So Wednesday, that is on 8th everybody should show your completed project. Today or tomorrow I will share you the report format, students. So meanwhile you start working on the report also. So on 8th, don't say me and don't tell any reason that due to this reason I have not completed my project. I am not ready to listen any of the reasons. I was very liberal from the beginning. I did not tell you to do this project, use this technology. I told you, I gave you the liberty, whatever the technologies you want to use, you use, and whatever the projects you want to execute. My intention is you should learn something. And based on whatever the learning subjects you have, based on that, you have to do a project. Project is nothing but you're doing some work. So that work should have some output. So without output, there is no meaning. Yes, students, by 8th, all your projects should be ready, and by 9th, everybody should submit your report, project report. Now it is high time. I cannot give you more than that time because from 13th, if your second internal starts, I mean theory internal starts, then when you have time? By 25th of September, we have to complete everything. 25th September is your last working day. Again, from October 1st, your third semester is going to start. I think you know that. If you don't know, I am telling you, from October 1st, your third semester is going to start. No, you cannot say my mother is using laptop. Yes, even I understand because of this pandemic. In your home, everybody will not be having a separate laptop. Even I understand. So that's why I told, whenever you have lab, only 10 minutes time, you request your parents or your brother, sister, you request them and you take the laptop and share the screen and show me the output. So by 8th, all your projects should be completed. I cannot give more than that time because at 9th you have to submit the report. 10th is holiday, that is Ganesh Chaturthi, and 11th is Saturday. Saturday I don't have class for you. If your third internal starts from 13th, then what you will do? I think 13th only, 13th or 16th. Yes,
Excuse me,
students.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, long back we had received a mail regarding this internals information that 21st and 22nd is third internals.
20.
21st and 22nd, ma'am, of
Huh.
September is third internals.
Then what about the lab internals?
Don't know, ma'am. They had mentioned in the mail, so
Okay, whatever. Okay, but my subject project should be completed by 8th September. I cannot give more than that time. Regarding test, we will discuss later. Theory test we will discuss later, but my project should be completed by 8th September.
Yes, ma'am, because as per the mail, 26, 27, 28 was the dates for second internals and they were conducted as
26,
usual.
26 is Sunday.
No, ma'am, second IATS theory, what we wrote,
Okay.
that was scheduled as per the dates, and they had mentioned the 21st and 22nd of September dates for third IA theory.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let it go according to whatever the dates HOD sir gave. But my project should be completed by 8th September. Yes, students. Anything want to tell? You don't have anything to share about your mini project lab. You don't want to ask any doubt, anything. You don't want to tell anything about your mini project lab. Then I'll assume that you're okay with 8th. Okay. Yes, students, is my screen is visible? Yes, students, is the screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the 5th module. Just this title and module number and module name I have given here, students. This is the last module, that is 5th module, Angular JS. See, student, this is a prescribed book. In your syllabus, this book they have prescribed, that is Krishna Rungta. This is a prescribed book. This book you need to refer for this Angular JS. The title of the book is Learn Angular JS in One Day. Learn Angular JS in One Day. The author of this book is Krishna Rungta. Complete Angular JS guide with example. This is your prescribed book. Yes, Akrit, when you are free, you tell me. I will discuss on that. So first, now we'll start with the Angular JS. So what is Angular JS? So Angular JS, it is an open source model view controller framework, which is similar to JavaScript framework. So this JavaScript is a open source model view controller framework, and which is similar to JavaScript, and it is one of the most popular modern day web framework available today. Yes, students, in Bootstrap also we have seen, and in HTML also we have seen, is the implementation of if you want to display the table in web page, we are using a table tag using HTML. Are we using the same table tag in Bootstrap, or we are using a different tag? Yes. I repeat my question. To display a table in web page in HTML or XHTML or HTML5, we are using table tag. Are we using same table tag in Bootstrap, or we are using any other tag?
Same tag is Martin.
Yes, exactly. But why already we have web technology. I mean, already we have HTML. Why Bootstrap? Why AngularJS? Because those are advanced technologies. Is already existing is HTML is there, XHTML, HTML5 is there. But nowadays in the market or in the industry, they are using advanced technologies. Advanced technologies they are using, that is Bootstrap, AngularJS. Yes, no doubt. Same whatever the tags we were using in HTML, the same tags only we are using to display a table, to display a ordered list, unordered list, whatever the our intention to achieve that, we are using the same tag. But the technology enhancement, the technology improvement is taking place. So this AngularJS is also used to develop a website. AngularJS is also used to it is used to develop a website or web page, and it is one of the most popular modern day web framework available today. So you can ask your seniors or your brother sister if they are working on a web development. You can ask them. They don't tell they are working on HTML. They tell that they are working on Bootstrap or AngularJS. Is it right? So this framework is used for developing a single page application. This AngularJS is mainly used to develop a single page application. And next we have a AngularJS features. So we have some of the features for AngularJS, that is MVC, data model binding, writing less code, and unit. This is unit testing. Unit testing. So we have these features of AngularJS. What is MVC? The MVC, the framework is built on the famous concept of MVC, that is model view controller. This AngularJS is built on the model view controller, and this is a design pattern. This MVC is a design pattern. It is used to develop a web application. This MVC is a design pattern. It is used to develop a web application. MVC is a famous model view controller, and this is used to design a modern web application. This is used to design a modern web application. And this pattern is based on the splitting up of business logic layer and data layer. Yes, students, when we take architecture, when you take architecture of .NET framework or this MVC framework, there the architecture is divided into different layers. The architecture is divided into a different layer, that is application layer, business layer, data layer. So application layer will be the top layer. The top layer will be the application layer. Students, whatever I am writing, if you are not understanding, you can please ask me. This is application layer. Generally, it will be a data layer, and the base will be the business layer. The base will be the business layer. This data layer, it communicates with business layer and the application layer. After communicating with business layer and application, the output will be displayed on the application layer. And this MVC, this model view controller, this pattern is split into business logic layer, data layer, and presentation layer into separate sections. This MVC is also divided into application layer, data layer, and business logic layer into 3 different sections. It has divided. The division of these 3 different sections is done based. So the division of these 3 divisions are done based on the MVC layer. And next we have a data model binding. Data model binding, no need to You don't need to write a special code to bind to the HTML control. So no need to write a special code to control or to bind with the HTML. Then next we have writing less code. So compared to HTML, here in JavaScript we write a less code compared to HTML in Java in AngularJS. In AngularJS we write a less code, and the last feature we have is unit testing. So it is ready for the unit testing. The once you design the model, so whatever the unit you want to test, so it will be easy in AngularJS. It will be easy to do the unit testing. Yes, students understood the features. In AngularJS, there are 4 features: MVC, data model binding, writing less code, and unit testing. These 3 features of AngularJS. In MVC, I repeat once again, this MVC is very important. This MVC is a famous framework concept. This MVC is divided into 3 different layers, that is business layer, data layer, and application layer. All the 3 works separately to get a application. The data model binding, here the codes to bind with HTML code, there is no need to write any separate code. And compared to HTML in AngularJS, here we write a less code, and this AngularJS helps us to do in the unit testing. These are the features of AngularJS. So next we have a architecture of AngularJS. So this is the architecture of AngularJS, students. Yes, students, if you Google the architecture of AngularJS, you will get a different architectures for this AngularJS. In the book, in the prescribed book, they have given this. So you have to follow this, because sometimes even after giving PPT notes, many of the students, they follow Google. So in the Google, they give different answers, different architectures they give. So don't follow those architecture. So this is very simple architecture. So in the book, in the prescribed book also, they have given the same architecture. So you have to follow this. Yes, who is that? Please, students, in between, don't message. Okay. So the MVC, this is a framework. This MVC, it is a framework built on the famous. This AngularJS is built on the. This AngularJS is built on the famous concept, that is model view controller. This AngularJS is built on model view controller, and this model view controller is designed into 3 layers. This model view controller is designed into 3 layers to develop a web application. And what are those 3 layers are? Business logic layer, data layer, and presentation layer. Business logic layer, data layer, and presentation layer. Presentation layer, or you can say application layer. So this MVC is divided into 3 layers. So the architecture of AngularJS. This AngularJS follows the architecture of MVC framework. MVC framework is nothing but those 3 layers: business logic layer, data layer, and the presentation layer. And this is the architecture of AngularJS: the controller, view, and model. The controller represents the layer that has a business logic. The controller, this represents a layer which has a business logic, which has a business logic. So here the user events are nothing but the part of this controller. The user events. What is the event? Suppose I'm doing an event that is event is nothing but whatever the actions we do, that is nothing but a event. Suppose here I'm creating a registration form. I'm creating a registration form. So how I have taken some of the input fields, and I have taken a button. So when I click on the button, here this event I am doing. So when I click on the button, so the data will be stored into the database. So the data will be stored into the database. So this business logic layer, it is responsible for the events, whatever the events we want to execute. Yes, students, understood? Whatever the actions you want to do or whatever the events you want to do, this business layer is responsible for this, or this controller is responsible for the events. Getting? Yes, students? Whatever the actions you want to perform here, so it is the responsibility of the controller to make that event success. And this also, it also has the this controller takes the help of the business logic layer. And the views are used to represent the presentation layer which is provided to the end user. Yes, students, here I told that this is application layer. The last layer is nothing but a application layer. So application layer means what? See, once we do a action or whatever the project we do or whatever the program we run, the output is nothing but the whatever the answer we want to give to the end user, that will be the output. Correct? No? So that we are presenting. Is it right? That we are presenting, or that we are showing through the presentation layer. So using this view, these views are used to represent the presentation layer which is provided to the end user. This view is nothing but a showing the output to the end users. End users are nothing but the customers or the users. And the model represents the data. See, without data we cannot perform anything. So model is very important. So using this data, so see students, if you know the logic, suppose to add two numbers, I know this is the formula. To add two numbers, I know this is the formula, that is C is equal to A plus B. So if you pass a value of A and value of B, then so the sum will be calculated, and through this view, the output will be displayed. Is it right? The output will be displayed. But to store the value of A and to store the value of B and to store the value of C, we need some data. Is it right? We need some storage. Correct? Without storage, can we do this? So that will be taken care by the model layer. So that will be taken care by the model layer. Next, we have some of the advantages of AngularJS. Yes, students, can anybody tell in general what are the advantages of AngularJS without seeing that PPT?
Here, continuous fetching of data is not required. Continuous loading of website is not will not happen in Angular when you use Angular app, and it will show all the pages in one URL. Means it will not continuous send and request to the server to send data.
Okay.
Which will in turn make the website faster.
Yes, exactly. Okay, here in your syllabus we have some of the advantages of AngularJS. So the first advantage is the main important thing is this AngularJS is open source framework. No need to pay for this framework. It is a open source framework, and it is a two-way binding. Means it keeps the data and presentation layer in synchronization. See here, Here we have seen in the architecture this model layer, it has the data. So here it keeps the presentation, keeps the presentation and the data in the synchronization. It will not make it separate. Routing. Angular can take care of routing, which means moving from one view to the another view. So it helps in routing, and Angular JS supports both unit testing and integration testing. It helps both unit testing and integration testing, and it extends HTML by providing its own element called directives. So these are the advantages of Angular JS. Yes, students, I'll give you 2 minutes time. Observe this program. Observe this. Before seeing this, I will show you this. Yes, students, see this program. Is the font is visible, students? What is the difference between HTML program and this program? You tell me, students. What is the difference between HTML program and this program? Just observation.
I mean, a double curly, double flower braces, in which it will be executing those things.
Okay, huh. Any other answer? Any other answer, students? You're not finding any difference. Okay, you're not finding any difference. Is it same? Is it a HTML program? Yes, students, is it a HTML program? If
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
not a HTML program, okay, it is HTML program. So there is no difference in previous class what we wrote. There is no difference. There is no.
We are included the Angular scripts.
Yes, yes, exactly. And see here, students. I'll read out the statements what I wrote here, and then I'll go back to that PPT. Doc type HTML. HTML ng app. Ng app is equal to app head meta character set UTF-8. See title Angular JS program. So this title will come in the title bar. We know that, and these things we write in a table tag. From here, the actual from body of the program. Body of the HTML program, what are the contents we want to display on the web page. So that will be written here. Here we have a controller. We have a controller. So controller, I'm using the hello world controller, and why I'm using this controller? To display some message. To display the message. And using this, we are invoking the Angular JS program in this HTML program. Using a script tag, we are giving the source address of that Angular JS. So here, Angular.model, using the controller, I want to display some message. What is that message? Hello world. So now I will run this program, then I will go back to that PPT. So now you see, observe the output, students. What is the output? Using the controller, what text, what message I wanted to display, that message it is displaying here. Is it right? Now, I think still you have doubt. Now coming to this, see here, clearly whatever the lines we have used in this HTML program, so everything is given clearly what for each line is used. This we know that is a document type. Document type, that is doc type HTML. See here, HTML ng-app is equal to app. So here, what is the use of this line is declaring this HTML as an Angular application. So declaring this HTML program as an Angular application or Angular JS program. Yes, students, getting? And after that, we have a header tag. In header tag, we write a meta tag. What is the use of meta tag? This meta tag will not be run or it will not be compiled just for any reference. If you want to give some information related to the program, so to give that information, we are using a reference. We are using a meta tag. And whatever the content we write in a meta tag, that will not be displayed on the web page. Correct, no? Whatever the content or whatever the information or code which we write in the meta tag, that will not be displayed on the web page. And this is the title tag. So there I have changed the title tag Guru 992 AngularJS program. You can give any title to your program. From here we are closing the head tag. From the body tag, in the body tag h1. Why that? See, students, why that hello world it is displaying in bold? If you just give in a body tag that is hello world, then it will take a by default font size 12. Correct? But here it is displaying with a bold. Why? Because here we have a h1 tag. Correct? Yes, students, h1 tag. Respond. No, if you don't respond, then how I'll understand whether you're following or not. So h1 ng is for Angular application. We know that here ng controller is equal to, so here accessing the controller, that is hello world controller one message, the accessing the message variable. Through this message variable, we want to display the output. What is that output? Still we don't know. We'll see in the next lines. Next, the script, adding a reference to the AngularJS script. Now the Angular.model app dot controller hello world control CTRL, that is in short we have written, that is creating here. See here we are creating a function with the scope of the variable. And here we are creating a controller. You may ask doubt, why we want to create a controller? To display the output. We have to create a controller, and here using this controller, what message you want to display? That is hello world. That is creating a member variable called here. The meaning of this line is creating a member variable called message and setting the value. Here we are creating a member variable and we are setting the value. Setting means what? Assigning the value. What value we are assigning to the variable message? Yes, students, what value we are assigning to the variable message? Are you
Hello world.
listening?
Hello world.
Yes, hello world, we are assigning to the variable here. We have created the variable. And to this variable, we are passing or we are assigning, we are setting the value, that is hello world. Hello world, we are passing. So here the closing of a script tag, closing of a body tag, and HTML tag. Same thing is hello world. Hey, students, can you try one program, a simple AngularJS program? Can you try a simple AngularJS program? You have to. If you don't respond, then I'll not leave. I'm creating an assignment in Google Classroom. You write a program, sample program, and submit here. Sample AngularJS. Sample. Yes, students, quickly you write the program in 10 minutes. You have to write the program and you need to explain. In last activity, how we did. The same thing we'll do now. I repeat this this procedure once again. If anybody not understood, if anybody have doubt. So it is similar, it is same as how we write a HTML program. In the same way, we write a AngularJS program, but few things we need to import in the HTML program. So this is the first line, the HTML doc type HTML. Here we are declaring this as a Angular program. Using this line, we are declaring this as a AngularJS program or Angular program. You can omit these lines. You can omit header tag and title tag. But as once you become perfect, you can omit. But now you don't omit. You write a header tag. And after inside the header tag, meta tag, and title tag, from the body tag, your actual program starts. Here we are creating a controller. We are accessing the controller. This Angular controller we are creating, that is hello world CTRL. CTRL is nothing but controller. So what controller, what variable? The message here accessing the member variable. This member variable we are accessing. And here this the next line is adding a reference to the AngularJS. So adding a reference to the AngularJS. Next, creating a function with a scope variable. Creating a function with a scope variable, that is angular.model app. This app. If you are taking app1, so here also you have to take app1. If you are here in the second line, if you are taking app2, then here also you have to take app2. Dot controller, this controller object, the controller object, I mean the accessing variable, that is hello world CTRL, hello world CTRL function, function scope, function dollar scope. This dollar is used for the reference, and dollar scope dot message. To this variable we are passing this message, that is hello world message, and whatever the message we are passing, that will be displayed on the web page. Yes, students, start. And one more thing, Ganesh sir told, no, in your class you have to switch on the camera. Yes, you have to switch on the camera, he told, no. Okay, students, I am giving you 5 minutes time. 10 minutes time. In 10 minutes, you write the program and submit to the GCR. In that sheet, when you submit that sheet, there you have to write your name, USN, today's date, and activity 2. You have to write name, USN, date, and activity 2.
Excuse me, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
Ma'am, can I submit tomorrow, ma'am? I came for vaccination.
Okay.
This is Dakshayani, ma'am.
Okay. Are you understood, Dakshayani? Are you listening whatever I am explaining?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. It's very rush here. I'm not able to hear your voice properly here, even though I'm wearing earphone.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'll refer the video, ma'am, recorded video.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Ready.
Yes, students, anybody written the program? When you submit to GCR, in that sheet you have to write your name, USN, today's date, and activity 2. NG means angular. NG means angular.
Excuse me, ma'am, I have submitted.
Okay, I'll check. We'll get the same output, Raman.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll try. Okay. Let me check what others got them written. What will be the output, Kaushik? Power function. Okay, okay. Can you have written the same program, no? What is the difference? I'm not able to find out. Kishan.
It is same.
Same. Same means what is the use? Akrit, same program, just you have changed the message, right? What about others? Lakshmi, what is the difference?
No difference, ma'am. I have just written the same program as I understood that.
Same. Multiplication. Okay. Correct. Sushmita, will it work?
Yes, ma'am.
ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Will it work?
Yes, ma'am. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಹೆಲೋ ನೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Okay, students. Some other programs we'll see in the next class. I'll stop here. Answer attendance, students. 1,
Yes, ma'am.
2, 3,
Yes, ma'am.
4,
Yes, ma'am.
6,
Yes, ma'am.
8,
Yes, ma'am.
9,
Present, ma'am.
10,
Yes, ma'am.
11,
Yes, ma'am.
12,
Present, ma'am.
13, 14,
Present, ma'am.
Chandana. Absent, Chandana. 14, 15,
Yes, ma'am.
16,
Present, ma'am.
17,
Present, ma'am.
18,
Ma'am, she has put in chat box, ma'am.
19,
Present, ma'am.
20, 20, Harshit, 21,
Present, ma'am.
22,
Present, ma'am.
23,
Present, ma'am.
24,
Yes, ma'am.
25,
Present, ma'am.
26,
Present, ma'am.
27, Lavanya, absent. 28,
Present, ma'am.
29,
Present, ma'am.
30,
Yes, ma'am.
31,
Present, ma'am.
32, 33,
Present, ma'am.
34. Panindra absent. 35,
Yes, ma'am.
36, Pooja absent. 37,
Present, ma'am.
38,
Present, ma'am.
39,
Present, ma'am.
40,
Yes, ma'am.
41, Sai Kumar absent. 42,
Present, ma'am.
43,
Present, ma'am.
44,
Present, ma'am.
45,
Present, ma'am. Mic issue.
46, Shashank absent. 47,
Present, ma'am.
48,
Present, ma'am.
49, Someshri absent. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ absent ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಇವತ್ತು? 50,
Present, ma'am.
51.
46 present, ma'am.
Then why you did not respond that time? 50, 50,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
51,
Present, ma'am.
52,
Present,
53,
ma'am.
54,
Present, ma'am.
55,
Present, ma'am.
56,
Present, ma'am.
57, Trupti, 58,
Present, ma'am.
59,
Present, ma'am.
57 absent, 49 absent, 41 absent, 36 absent, 34 absent, 27 absent, 20 absent, 14 absent, 7 absent, 5 absent, 2 absent. Okay, students, I'll stop here. See you in the next class. Thank you.